Woo-wee! What's going on, traders? Johnny here with Investing for Beginners community, and we got another great video for you today. Not only that, but I'm back home, back where I need to be on my trading station and ready to make some money come on Monday. But guys, it's only Saturday. So what do? We start researching stocks, and I'm going to share this video with you showcasing your position size, how much money you should be trading with, how to learn how to invest, and other different things that will help you with your trading journey. Now, we are getting a lot of new people into the channel. We have over 5,000 new members to this channel, guys, and I just want to say thank you so much. 5,000 subscribers, March 23rd. That was a huge milestone for us. Over 500 uploads, educational videos, all for you to learn, grow, and educate yourselves on how to make money in the stock market, guys. Not only that, we have over 70,000 members in our Facebook private group. Link in the description below. Sign up with our newsletter, get a free ebook, get a free budget template to get you started on your financial freedom journey. Not only that, you get access to a private group of over 70,000 members and a link to our private Discord for day traders and swing traders, and you get a weekly newsletter. All this wrapped up for you for free. All that I ask is that you smash that subscribe button and sign up for that newsletter, guys. All it takes is your email, and you get all kinds of free information to use. Now, guys, I started where you are. I started exactly where you are, debating whether or not I should put money in. Now, guys, I did. I started with less than $300, and I consistently started making 3% a day. Now, this isn't going to happen overnight. I had to actually do research. I had to actually learn trading strategies. I had to come up with my risk management and my own personal trading plan. Now, it's going to be different for everybody, okay? So there's no one right way to trade a company. Okay, and not everyone is going to have the exact same amount of money, the exact same basic concept or ideas, and a lot of people are not going to have the experience or knowledge to even get started, guys. But let me tell you something, guys, okay? $300 might not look like a lot, but I tell you what, 3%, that's $9, almost $10, okay? And if you could consistently do this for a long period of time, boom, there you go. $30,000 is the account size that I trade with now. I'd like to trade with that round number of $30,000 because 25 just isn't enough. And if it falls below that PDT rule, well, then I have more risk involved because of that PDT rule. So $30,000 is a really nice amount to have inside of your account. As you can see, 3% is a huge difference. And that's $900 now in a single day. Now, guys, I'm not telling you this to boast, brag, or to really showcase anything other than the fact that I have finally proven my concept to myself. I don't have to prove anything to you guys, okay? That's not my business, okay? It doesn't matter how much I make day by day. It's not important. But what is important is the fact that you clicked on this video and you want to learn how to do the exact same thing. And that's exactly what we're going to showcase to you here, guys. Now, I am excited that I am able to take out money now and start paying myself after building that account up because, guys, I used to put $500 into my account maybe once a month if I was lucky toward the end. But when I first started, I was investing with $5. $5 a month, then it was $5 a week, and then before you know it, I was investing $5 every single day. And that, still is only about $150 a month. Now, everyone's starting point is different. Everyone's thought process and everything, skill level, it's all different. But what we can come to a common ground on is that it is possible to make money. It's extremely possible to make money. So let's go ahead and break down a few things. Now, we're going to talk about position size, okay? And again, subscribe to the channel if you're new and smash that like button if you find value in this, okay? So here's a rough draft. It doesn't look pretty, okay? I didn't have a lot of time to prep and really do what I wanted to do, but this is what it is right here. I hope you guys can see it. It's not too blurry. I don't know if putting it over more. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, account sizes and profits per day, month, week, or year. Now, on our channel, I like to aim for a 2% a day profit. That's 10% a week. That's 40% in a month profit. Now, with that said, why is that important? Because at 40% a week, in 10 weeks, you can double your position size. So right now, that $30,000, it's on its way up to $60,000. Now, I'm still not kind of comfortable trading with that much money. So what I do at the end of every month is I pay myself out. As you saw, I paid out about $500 in that week. Sometimes I do it weekly, sometimes monthly, but either way, I like to keep a $30,000 account balance and then pull out the excess amount at the end of the month, week, whatever. Now, you don't have to do that. I'm doing that strictly for other ventures, other business capital, and other things moving forward in my life, right? Everyone's different. But look at this, $500 account size. At even 10% is 50 bucks. 20% is $100. And if you can make 20% in a month, then you're already well on your way to doubling your account. Okay, you don't have to right off the bat get 20 or 40% in a month. I mean, heck, some people get 10% a month and they're extremely happy with that. Okay, be happy with your profits, lock in your profits early. Don't worry about making a ton of money because you're trying to scale it up so fast. Worry about making those small little profits over time instead of waiting to get that huge one and then it going down and you lose money, right? That's not the point. We want you guys to lock in those profits. So $500 at 20% is $100. But look at this, $1,000 account at 10% is $100. Okay, so you don't need to make as much because you have a little more money. Now look at this, $2,000 at 5% makes you that same $100. And you know, 20% is really hard to make in a single day. It is possible. I like to aim for those 10% trade setups for my criteria, 1 to 10, 1 to 5, stuff like that. But it's not always going to happen. You might predict it goes up 10% and it's real slow. It only goes up like 1 or 2%, not really much, right? Well, with more money, you don't need as much percent gains, okay? Now, if we go down to say $5,000, then you are able to make $250 on 5%. If you can make 20% in a month, then you're making $1,000 a month in the stock market, okay? Now, I have a ton of videos talking about RSI indicators, MACD indicators, how to use them, how to identify oversold companies, identifying trades in general. Over 500 videos for you all to watch, and I'm gonna continue making them. Okay, so stick around and subscribe and smash that notification button when I go live. Now, I do go live every single day, Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. my time, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, why am I telling you this? Because you can watch me trade live every single day. You can ask me questions. You can understand my thought process behind why I'm buying a trade. Why am I selling a trade? What am I even doing and why am I doing it? It's all available for you 100% free right now for simply being a subscriber and showing up, guys. That's the biggest part I notice about investors or about anybody particularly in the world today. Showing up. Everyone wants to make money, but nobody wants to put in the hard work. Everybody wants to get those live streams and get all this stuff, but then when it comes to waking up early, you don't want to wake up early. Trust me, I know. I've been there, guys. I have been there. I've not wanted to wake up. I used to sleep till noon. I'd stay up late. I used to party. I spent several years drinking, okay, and I don't drink anymore. I'm 1 year sober today, and I hardly even drink caffeine, although I seem really hyper and have a lot of energy. There's not a lot of things that I do in a negative way because I spend so much time and energy in a positive outlook on life, guys. You need to start being grateful and positive for the things around you that will uplift you as well, and then that you can take all that energy and harness it to make better choices, better decisions with your money, your finances, and overall your life, guys. Because let's face it, you're watching this video right now because you either don't have a lot of money, want to make more money, or simply learn how to invest in stocks to what? Make more money. Now, a lot of people that I get with, that I talk with, basically say, yeah, I want to make this much money so I could quit my job. You don't have to quit your job, guys, okay? If you don't like your job, get a new job. It's very simple. There's millions of opportunities out there, and you don't need to be stuck in a job you hate, okay? But you also don't need to be unemployed because you're not going to get very many benefits sitting around on the couch and doing nothing. Trust me. I have not done that, but I've seen it firsthand. Okay? I've seen it firsthand. Imagine waking up 60 years old and not have done anything with your life, not a single dollar to your name. You own nothing. You will never become nothing because simply you never did nothing. And I see that every single day. I'm sure you guys see it too. You probably even have personal experience from family members or friends or people you work with who are just miserable and hateful and just regret. So much regret because of wasted time. Stop wasting your time. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. Stop wasting your time. Start putting money into this account, guys. $500 may or may not be a lot of money to people, but I can tell you what. You're going to spend that $500 and you're going to forget what you even bought. So why not start putting it into an account, learn these skills to start making money and grow that account over time. Here's another example. So I had a friend here, a colleague, a person that I used to work with, don't have to work anymore. That's another great benefit, okay? Once you start making money, you don't necessarily have to work a 9-to-5 job anymore. And that is what I'm trying to get across to you guys. Work, get that foundation, get that money that you need, okay? Foundation is important. You need a job, you need a base. Once you get that foundation, you start saving your money. And I talk about all this in my ebook. I even give you guys a budget template to use to track your money. And a lot of people won't even do that. Free information, free templates, free resources. And they just simply won't. They simply will not take the time out of their busy day to put in a few minutes or even a few hours of some self-reflection, some work that they need to do on themselves. And we're not worried about those people, okay? Check this out though, $700. He was like, oh, I only have $700 to invest in. Okay, well, perfect. What's 1% of 700? $7. What about 5%? $35. 10%? $70. 15%? $100. Right there, guys. 15%. Okay, so you're telling me if I make 15% a day, I make $100 a day on a $700 account? Yeah, I did the math for you. I broke it down. I love numbers. That's what I do. I'm a numbers guy. 50% growth is $350. 100% growth is $700. Now, with this channel, we like to see 2% goal for the day, okay? 20%, or I'm sorry, 10% for the week, 40% for the month, okay? What's 40% times 2? 80%. Half that, that's 20%. That's 100% profit in 10 weeks. Now, these numbers aren't going to be the same for everyone, and that is a huge goal to have, but that's exactly what that is. It is a goal. And I love creating goals for myself. I have a whole criteria checklist on my wall showing my golden rule, my weekly target. Right now, my weekly target is $1,000, guys. And $1,000, if you go back to this little chart here on a $30,000 account, is really only 5%. As you can see right here. 5% is 1.5K. Okay, if I can make 5% in a week, that's 20% in a month. 20% of 30K is $6,000. Well, Johnny, you just said you try to aim for 40%. Yeah, it's a goal. It's a goal. You can have a goal. You can have whatever goal you want, and you're not going to always hit it. You might surpass it, and you might get close to it. Okay, but that's my goal, and we're actually doing a heck of a good job with it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was just a little breakdown of some position size, some money that you can start with, some motivational words for you guys. And in the next video, I want to talk about low risk, high reward, and basically how you can find opportunities again to have higher reward for lower risk. Okay, I have $30,000 account, but I'm only using $2,000 to $3,000 for my trades. Why? Because $3,000 is 10% of $30,000, and you never want to put all your eggs into one basket. So then I take my $3,000, which is 10% of my overall account, and I use that for investment. But I'm not necessarily going to put all that money in at one time. I'm going to scale up. Maybe I put 500 and then 500 and then 500 and then 500. That's $2,000. Sell at the top with $2,000. Make 10%, say $200 for the day. Not bad. Okay, you're good. There's $200 on that single trade. Now, what is the risk? Well, the risk is very minimal, because if I'm putting $500 of $3,000 from my $30,000 account, then I'm only risking 10% or even less, 2% of my $500 position. So if it goes south, then I only lose like $5 to $10 on a major investment. Right? I don't hold. A lot of people are thinking, when I call these companies out, I called Reddit out the other day, and it went from $34 to $53. That's 60% profit. You literally could have put $1,000 in, made $600 and walked away in the first day that Reddit IPO'd. People are telling me on YouTube, oh, it's down now. Ha ha ha, it's down. How much money did you lose? I didn't lose any money. I didn't lose any money because I didn't hold the position overnight. I didn't hold it at all. I bought in, I sold high, made my profits, and I walked away because I knew that it was gonna happen. I knew that these companies are overbought, they're overhyped, they're just retail investors are getting in and buying it because they want that quick buck. And then what happens is they don't sell, they wait, and they lose 50% of their position size. What's 50%, guys? Heck, even 20% of a position is insane. If you have $10,000 and you held Reddit and you lost 50%, you'd have $5,000 now. You would literally have to make 100% profit to get back to where you were already at. I'm super passionate about this, guys. I hope you can tell. Please subscribe to the channel if you find value in this, and only if you find value in this, okay? If you don't, then move on, skip this, go do something else with your life. But if you're serious about investing, you're serious about learning from someone who's genuine, honest guy who shares everything with you in the live day trading sessions. I share you my trades, my wins, my losses, my profits. We have some tears, we have some fun, and all that I ask is that you be a community member and you take part in it if that's what you feel like you want to do. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I want you guys to end the year on a green note. Turn that negative bank account or that low amount of money that's in your bank account and grow it exponentially over time by learning skills. Now I'm going to leave you with this, this kind of saying or this quote here, okay? You can teach a man, I'm sorry, hold up, back it up, okay? You can give a man a fish and he will eat for a day. But if you teach a man to fish, he will eat for a lifetime. I hope you found value. If you did, smash that like button. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you all on the Sunday night Stock Talk at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's a little later for Eastern timers. That's 9 p.m. And then we'll see you all here Monday morning at 7 a.m. for that live stream. Let's make some money. Let's get some profits and make you money, which is the whole point of this channel. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you all in the next one.